Hello and thank you for joining me today for a post-baby workout. Now, once we've had a baby, so much has happened to our bodies that we can't go straight back into exercise as we normally would have exercised without doing a little bit of rehabilitation and repair and taking it gently and easily to build particularly our core strength back up. Now, if you have diastasis recti, or the splitting apart of the stomach muscles, or if you have prolapse or some other pregnancy and birthing related issue, then there are other exercises that you really need to be doing, and you can check out some of my other videos around those. We're not concentrating particularly on healing those two issues today, but this is a workout that, do you have prolapse or diastasis recti, you can absolutely do these exercises. Okay, so we're just going to do 6 different exercises today. All you're going to need is a stool or a bench or the side of your bed or the side of the sofa, anything that is solid, that is not going to slip, and then either a cushion or a Pilates ball or something like that, which we are going to use in a minute. Okay, so let's start. So we're just going to warm up. We don't really need to do very much. We're not going to be doing huge high intensity exercises today. So just gentle bending of the knee, and then you're engaging that outside glute as you are pointing that toe. Just going to roll the shoulders forwards and back, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. That's really important. Try not to breathe through your mouth. Your body's not getting as much oxygen if you breathe through your mouth. Okay, and then we're just going to do a little bend and a twist, and we're going to lift up as high as we can. Nice slow and steady breathing. Good, we're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and then we're bringing the arms across, getting a nice twist across the trunk. Good, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now we're just going to flick the heels, and we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together, just getting that heart rate up just a little bit. That's it, squeeze the shoulder blades, flicking the bottom with our heels. Good, we're here for another 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, I want you to keep moving here. Keep with this exercise whilst I show you our first 2. I don't want your heart rate to drop. So you're going to stand in front of your stool or bench or whatever you've got. You're going to adopt the neutral spine. So where is your pelvis, okay? After pregnancy, many of us are posterior tilted, many of us are anterior tilted. So we need to just find where neutral is, okay? So we contain that neutral spine. Shoulders are back and down. We're engaging our core, zipping up from the pelvic floor to the diaphragm. Thinking about linking and lifting those muscles on the exhale. We're going to get our balance onto one leg. We're going to go down onto the seat, and then we're going to come back up. Okay, so it looks like this, down and up, down and up. If that is too much for you, feel free to go down, both feet down, come up to standing. Get back onto one leg, down, both feet down, come up to standing. Okay, challenge yourself, but don't make it impossible so that it's horrendous and horrible. Okay, you've got to enjoy it to do it. So we're going to do that. We're going to do 15 reps on one leg, then we're going to change legs and do 15 reps on the other leg. Okay, so get into that position, shoulders back and down, find your neutral spine, slight bend in the knee, zipping up through the core. We're going down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, over halfway, 9, 10, 11, 12, nearly there, 13, 14, last one, and 15. Excellent, well done. Back into that neutral position. Find the pelvis position, roll the shoulders back and down, zipping up from the core, elongating through the spine, getting balance onto the other leg, and we're going down and up. You might find it harder to balance on one side than the other. That's completely normal. You'll have a dominant leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, nearly there. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good, shake those legs out. Grab some water if you need it. Feel free to press pause. We're gonna go straight into round 2. We're doing 3 rounds of each set of exercises. So, shoulders back and down, elongating up through the core, get your balance, and we're going down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to make this more challenging, weights in your hands would be great. Extra pressure on that leg. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, good. Change legs, shake that other leg out, reset your neutral spine position, shoulders back and down, elongating up, and we're down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, keep pushing, 15, good, shake those legs out, have a little bit more water, and then we're going to go into our 3rd and final round. Get back into position, find that neutral spine, shoulders back and down, zipping up, pelvic floor, 2, diaphragm, make sure your stool is still there and it hasn't wandered off and you sit on the floor, and down we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, good job. Final time we're doing it. Last leg, reset your spine, find your neutral, zip up on the exhale, down we go for 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, nearly there, 13, 14, last one, and 15, good. Shake those legs out. You can get rid of that stool, or bench, or whatever it is you're using, and then coming down onto the mat. Okay, we're gonna have our elbow underneath our shoulder. We're gonna stack our feet one on top of the other. We're gonna exhale, and we're gonna lift up from that underneath side, and we're gonna bring top leg up into a clam shell, and then we're gonna lower all the way back down to the ground. So when you're doing this, you're doing the work on the hardest part of the movement. Okay, so you're inhale down, exhale up. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Don't let that hip roll forwards. Don't let the shoulder roll forwards. Okay, trying to keep up in a nice stacked line. Keep those hips stacked one on top of the other. Ready? We're going up. 1. Bring that knee up. 2. Keep the nice bend in the leg. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Lift up. 11. 12. Nearly there. 13. 14. One more. And 15. Good work. Coming over onto the other side. Exactly the same on the other side. So you're going to have your elbow underneath your shoulder. You're stacking your knees on top of each other, stacking your feet on top of each other. You're exhaling as you're lifting that leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's great to feel your glute here as well as your core. 6, 7, 8, 9, keep going, 10, 11, 12, nearly there, 13, 14, last one, and 15, beautiful, well done. Do stop and grab some water if you want some. We're going to go back into our second round. Back to that original side, set your position, making sure your elbows underneath the shoulder, your knees are stacked, your ankles are stacked. We're coming up for 1. Use that breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep pushing, 14, last one, 15, excellent, well done. Second side, into position, elbow underneath shoulders, stacking those knees, stacking those feet, exhaling, lifting up from that underneath as you bring that leg up for 1, 2, make sure that hip's in alignment, 3, don't let it roll back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, keep going, oh, 15, good work. Do stop, take some water, have a rest if you need one. We're going to go to our third and final round now. Get into position, elbow underneath the shoulder, stacking those knees, stacking those feet, zipping up on the exhale, pelvic floor all the way up to the diaphragm. And up we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, over halfway, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15, good work. Over onto the other side. Final time we're doing it, make it count. Elbow underneath shoulder, stacking the knees, zipping up, exhaling as we come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. Good job. Grab some water. I'm going to show you your next final 2 set of exercises. So if you do have diastasis, when we're doing this, I don't want you to just go back onto your back like that and come up like this. That's going to make your diastasis worse, okay? So you have to think about being pregnant and what you used to do then, where you came onto your side and then you rolled onto your back. Gosh, that sounds bright. So you're going to put your cushion or your ball or whatever it is you're using in between your knees. Your hands are going to be down, and what I want you to do, inhale, fill your lungs a little bit into your belly with air, and what you're going to do is squeeze the ball between your knees as you are spine curling all the way up to the top until your hips are your glutes are properly engaged. You squeeze the glutes and squeeze the ball at the top of the movement, and then you curl back down vertebrae by vertebrae back to starting position. Okay, so I'll show you one more time. We're going to exhale, close the gap between your back and the mat, squeezing the ball gently as you go, spine curling all the way up, squeeze your glutes, squeeze the ball between your knees, and then you're going to release on the exhale as you come down. Okay, so that's your first exercise. Your second exercise, you're going to come up. Remember, if you have diastasis, come onto your side. Don't come up as if you're doing a sit-up. You're going to grab the cushion or the ball. You're going to take a big step forwards, and you're going to twist and back, and then you're going to change legs. Rebound lunge forwards, twist to the side, back to the front, push back. Okay, so you're getting a nice little twist in the core as you're doing a rebound lunge. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this looks like from the side. Get into position, engage your core, big step forwards, that back knee comes down. As it comes down, you're then going to twist to the side, back to the front, back to starting position. Other leg comes forwards, your knee goes down, twist, back to the center, and back up. To make it harder, get that back knee down on the ground, twist, in, and up. Okay? So with lunges, if you start with your feet hip width apart, much easier for keeping your balance than if you start with your feet close together. Okay? So let's go down, start 15 reps of our first exercise. Coming down onto your side, rolling onto your back, cushion or ball between your knees, hands flat down beside the bottom. You're going to exhale, thinking about zipping up as you're curling the spine all the way up. Squeeze the knees, squeeze the glutes at the top, and fold back down to starting position. Good, that's 1. 2. Remember that squeeze of the ball and squeeze of the glutes at the top. 3. 4. 5. Use that breath. 6. 7. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the ball. 8. 9. Keep it going. 10. 11. 12. 13. Nearly there. 14. Last one. And 15. Excellent. Well done. Rolling onto your side. Pushing up onto your knees. Coming up to standing. Keeping your pillow, whatever it is you're deciding to use, in your hands. Shoulders back and down. Engaging that core. Where's your neutral position? Zipping up from the pelvic floor all the way up to the diaphragm on the exhale. Linking and lifting those muscles. Ball or pillow between the hands. Nice big step forwards, down, twist, back, and up. Down, twist, back, and up. Good, that's 1. 2. 3. Doing 8 on each side. 4, we're halfway. 5, really push through that foot as you come up. Good, 6. 7, last one. Other side. down, twist, forwards, and back. Good, shake out those legs. Do take some water now and have a rest if you need it. I'm gonna go straight into round two. Remember, coming down onto your side, rolling onto your back. Ball or pillow goes between the legs. Hands down beside the body. We're gonna exhale, tilt, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae on the exhale. Squeezing the glutes and the ball between our knees at the top. Inhale to release, that's one. 2. 3. 4. Nice long deep exhale through the mouth. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, nearly there. 11. 12. 13. 14, last one, keep pushing. And 15, good job. Remove the pillow from the knees, rolling onto your side, up onto your knees, then up to standing. Oh, shake those legs out. Okay, neutral spine, feet slightly wider than hip width apart, just to help you with that. Lunge. Okay, zipping all the way up, elongating through the spine. Big step forwards, down you go, and twist, and back, good. Down, twist, that's one. 2. 3. 4. Halfway. 5. 6. 7, last ones, big step, twist, push back up, big step, twist, back up, great work. Grab some water if you need it. We're gonna go to our third and final round, and then you are done for the day. You've done so well. Onto your side, onto your back, knees up, put the pillow or the cushion, the ball between your knees, hands down beside the body, zipping up pelvic floor, diaphragm elongating through the spine. On the exhale, up we go. Squeeze the buttocks, squeeze the knees at the top. That's one. Inhale as you come down. That's 2. 3. Last time we're doing it, really make it count. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Squeeze. 10. 11. Nearly there. 12, 13, 14, last one, squeeze, and 15. Good work. Rolling onto your side, coming up onto your knees, up to standing. Get into position, feet slightly wide, hip width apart, shoulders back and down. Zipping up, finding your neutral. Bring the pillow, the ball, up to chest height. Big step forwards into that lunge. Down you go. Twist and back. Down, twist, and that's 1. 2. 3. 4, halfway. 5. 6. 7, last one. 8. Good job, well done. Excellent work. Okay, we're going to go into a nice stretch now. So stand at the top of your mat, tuck your chin, roll all the way down, stretch through those hamstrings, walk the hands out to downward dog, paddle the knees forwards for 3 and 2 and 1. Good job, drop the knees. We're going to take a big step forwards. We're going to, down on my hair, rock forwards into the hip, back into the hamstring, into the hip, into the hamstring, last time, hip, and then we're going to hold in this position. Try not to curl over the top, okay? Shoulders back and down, elongating through the core, and you'll just feel a nice gentle pull in the back of the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're going to change sides. Big step forwards, rocking forwards into the hip, back into the hamstring, hip, hamstring, hip. This time, rocking back. Feel the pull through the hamstring. 3 and 2 and 1. Lovely. Going to that pigeon stretch now. Bringing that leg behind you nice and straight. Trying to keep both your hips on the ground if you can. Folding forwards over the leg. Head to the mat if you can't. Just make fists with your hands and rest your head on your fists. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Coming up, you're going to reach around and grab that ankle behind you, stretching through your quad. 3 and 2 and 1. That ankle is then coming around the front. You're going to position it over the top of your knee, and you're going to stretch through the glute. Support yourself behind you with your hands. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. This foot is then coming down into the front. You're going to the pigeon pose on the other side. That's it. Folding forwards, head to mat. Hold here for 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Gently push yourself up. Reach around, grab the other ankle, pulling through the quad. 3 and 2 and 1. Bring that foot all the way around the front, over the top of the other knee. Support yourself behind with your hands. Spine nice and long. 3 and 2 and 1. Good work. Coming onto your knees, pushing yourself up into a nice low squat. Trying to get your heels down, hands down on the mat. Straighten those legs, rolling up through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, shoulders at the top. Just do a little revitalization, little jog on the spot with those arms. Give everything a shake, and you are finished. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed that little workout. I hope you are feeling great. Keep working, keep getting that body stronger and stronger every day. And before you know it, you will be back to your fighting best.